welcome to the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. I'm Lee Vaughn. My partner Eric Olson is out of town on family business, so you got to listen to me all night. I'm sorry, but you're not here to listen to me. You're here to watch the kids tonight. A fantastic game lined up for you with the Skyview Bobcats, who are visiting the Logan Grizzlies here in Logan. They put a real licking on them last time, beat them by nearly 20 points. But Logan is a different team. They've knocked off the two top teams in the region since then, and they're on a 3 of 4 winning streak. Mountain Crest won 5 in a row. Mountain Crest, sorry about that. Skyview's won 5 in a row, and tonight they come in riding a high, using their big men. Look for Casey Oliverson to step up tonight and have a great game. Logan, on the other hand, has to have a good game from more than just Kirby Olson. Has to have a good game from Russell Murphy and Cannon as well. Johnny Luke's out with a shoulder injury, so somebody's going to have to step up on defense and get those rebounds for Logan tonight. You'll get here from the coaches a little bit later. We'll be right back with more Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. Stick around. It's Skyview and Logan.
Introducing the Gold's Gym Complete In-Home Circuit Training System. You get the door gym, core straps, and push-up stands with rotational resistance, plus the circuit training workout DVD that'll transform your body in just 20 minutes a day. Start your training with the Grip Lock Door Gym. Turn any door frame into your personal gym instantly. Targeting each muscle group is as easy as changing your grip. Work your arms with killer tricep dips, then hook into the bar for six-pack abs. Continue your training with Comfort Tech core straps. Hanging crunches are the fastest way to a strong, sexy stomach. Finish your training with Gold's Gym exclusive push-up stands with 360 degrees of rotational resistance. By adding resistance, you build muscle faster. Burn more calories in less time with this circuit training DVD. Buy all these individually and you'd pay as much as $140. Act now and get the Gold's Gym circuit training system for only $49.99. Order now and you'll get this special circuit training wall chart free.
Welcome to the Game of the Week on the Valley Channel. It's the Bobcats versus the Logan Grizzlies. The Game of the Week is brought to you by Icon Health and Fitness. Never give up. Aggies, the place to be. Camp Chef, the way to cook outdoors. Magical Moon Toys, the Miss Sweet Pea Sweet Shop. Sports Academy and Racket Club. It's your club and your life. Discount Tire and Auto, so much more than a tire store. Intermountain Sports Medicine, stay in the game. UNI Furniture, it's always a better buy at UNI. Essie Needham Jewelers, the middle of the block, sign of the clock. Lewis and State Bank, your hometown bank. ARS Flood and Fire Cleanup. You got a mess, call ARS. Cache Valley Specialty Hospital, you do have a choice. Lynn's Audio and Video, Cache Valley's audio and video specialist. The Logo Shop, where we logo stuff, all kinds of stuff, and the Valley Channel, Cache Valley's television station. In the middle of the national anthem here, and we'll take a second to listen to it. About ready to start. We want to hurry and get an interview in with Coach Anderson. Had a chance to catch up with him before the game. Let's take a look and listen. Coach, your second run through this region season played really well. Your team's put a bunch of wins together. Really, what can you attribute that to?
You know, I think we're playing better defense. We're playing a little more effort and intensity, I think. And I think one of the big keys is we're handling the ball a little better. We don't have so many turnovers, and you know, that's huge. It gives us more possessions, more chances to score. And so hopefully we can continue that tonight.
It really seems like you started to use your big men, especially against last time we saw you against Mountain Crest, and you went down low a lot. Talk to me about that great weapon you have.
Well, you know, we do have size, and we made that change, you know, last time we played Logan. We started the 3 bigs and went with it. And, you know, it's one of our strengths is our size, and so we've tried to utilize it more. I think we're getting the ball inside more. The thing is, and we're rebounding the ball well, which, you know, we can get some putbacks and you know, we got to use that. We got to use that advantage.
It makes life a lot easier when they can rebound. Talk to me tonight about Logan. You beat him once already, nearly 20-point win on this floor. What do you take from that victory to tonight's game?
You know, right now Logan's playing well. You know, 3 of their last 4 games, they beat the other 2 teams that were tied for first. You know, so you look at film from last game and you think, oh, you know, what they're going to do different this time. And so, you know, they're playing better. They've made some lineup changes. So, we'll just have to see what they're doing and hopefully make some adjustments and throughout the game. And, hopefully we can give ourselves a shot to win down the end.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Coach Anderson's got his team fired up. They're a 5-2 in region play, and they're on a roll. Let's head out and talk to Coach Logan Brown. I had a chance to catch up with him just a minute ago. Well, Coach, you've played Skyview already once this year, and they put a pretty good beating on your home floor, but you're kind of a different team since then. Talk to me about the growth of your team since then.
I think the biggest growth is just in our confidence. I think we're a little more confident than we were a couple weeks ago. But so Skyview, you look at them; they've been on a roll since they beat us. So, they're a tough team. That not only with their size inside, but their athleticism. Our biggest thing is that we just are a little more patient tonight, a little more aggressive, less passive, and I think we'll be right in it.
Well, that's what I want to ask you is they're very tall, they're very big, and you know that. You've already seen them once. What did you bring from last game you're going to use in this game?
I think the biggest thing, we can't be passive. They're big, they're athletic big, for one, but we can't be passive. We got to go right at them, and I think our guys sensed that towards the end of the game, the last time we played them, and I think the biggest thing, our guys will come out a little more fired up, and we'll be ready to roll.
Well, you came out last time and had 3 single-digit quarters and then scored 21 in the fourth, and the game was kind of over. What do you do to get going tonight?
Well, hopefully we hold them to single-digit quarters and we don't have the same result as we did last time. Biggest thing is that we come out active, come out ready to go, and that our defense steps up, and it has lately for us, and we got to have the same consistency on the defensive end this time.
Okay, thanks, Coach. Good luck tonight.
Hey, thank you.
They're working the ball, taking a look at the defense that Skyview set up. They're running kind of a zone offense, swinging back and forth. Well, it looks like they're going to call a turnover against number 12, Joe Benyon. Joe plays a little bit of fire. You got to take that fire out of him a little bit and control it. Use your powers for good, young one. Start a full court press for Logan. That's a great way to get Skyview out of their offense. Nielsen gets the ball down low. Oliverson lucky not to get the foul, and Benyon with the rebound. Russell Murphy deep in the corner. Looks like he almost traveled there, got away with one. Quick give and go, and a nice shot by Russell Murphy, number 33. Last time we saw him out here against Mountain Crest, had a fantastic game and started off a house of fire. And there's a blocking foul against same Russell Murphy. It's going to be the first foul of the game. These two teams have seen each other already once this year. Skyview won that game 57-39. A big key, as you heard me talk to Coach Brown about it, is getting the scoring going early. They only scored 4, 8, and 6 points respectively in the first 3 quarters of that first matchup. Moore with the ball in the wing, gets it down to Oliverson. See them all collapse on him, knowing he's a big key for Skyview's success. Shots up and missed by Knowles. Nyman brings it back up for the Logan Grizzlies. Murphy back to Nyman. Nyman looks back to his coach, gets some instruction. Back up to Benyon. Across the cannon, over to Nyman. Very patient is Logan. They don't get out in transition. They're willing to take the time off the clock. Remember, no shot clock in high school basketball. Kirby Olsen, their leading scorer, driving to the hoop and throws up a prayer. Nyman with a great guard rebound and then throws it away. Turnover back to Skyview. Goes out top. A lot of time right across the timeline. Looks down to Nielsen. Moore cutting through. Gets that nice pass. Almost gets it to drop. Foul's going to be called. It's going to send Moore to the line. Moore led all scorers last time they met, scoring 16 points. That's the first foul on Devin Cannon. Grayson Moore gets to see if he can make his first free throw pitch, and he does. Good defensive start for both of these teams. It's 2-1 Skyview with Moore a chance to tie it up. It's all tied 2-2 here, 5:59 to go in the first quarter here at Logan High School. They've closed the benches for some reason on the far side, and all the Skyview student section is sitting behind our cameras. There's a deep ball. Kirby Olsen looking to fire it up tonight. That's a three-pointer, 5-2, Logan over Skyview. Already eclipsing their first quarter total of the first game. There's Nielsen down low with a nice look.
Jordan Nielsen with the buckets.
It's good fundamental basketball. 10 toes pointing at the basket. Elevate right off the backboard. Oh, they do get Murphy for a travel. I thought he did it a few times on the far side of the court, but there he does get called for the steps. Scott Wamsley, the official, right on it. Grayson Moore having a hard time with the handle. Kirby Olsen all over him. Nielsen kicks it back to Knowles. Knowles looking for pressure. And he steps out of bounds, trying to save it back to himself. Turns it back over to the Logan Grizzlies. 5 minutes to go in this first quarter. Nyman brings it up and calls the play. They're going to stay in this offense as long as Skyview runs this floating zone. Murphy looking for a shot, making room, puts it up off the glass. Corbell with a big rebound. He's got a big game to play tonight. Skyview doing everything they can to get Oliverson engaged in the offense. That one comes up short. He gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to Corbell Wisely, who gives it to Knowles. There's going to be a foul underneath away from the ball. Let's see who it's called on. The near side official makes the call.
Foul on number 33, Russell Murphy, his second personal
Murphy
foul.
picks up his second foul early in the game, and he's probably going to come out right now. And that's right, Josh Sadler's going to come in. Josh, a big-bodied, low-post player, and I saw him before the game, and I said, "Hey, Josh, don't foul out." He said, "Okay," as if he knew that he might have an issue. Deep ball to Corbell. Tough to get that ball in against the tenacious Logan defense. Moore makes some room, gets some space, and off the front iron, and Olsen barely saves it in. One of the things Coach Brown talked about for Logan was being more aggressive and not being so passive, but it looks like they're being very patient. There's a difference between patient and passive, and Logan's looking for their shot, still leading 5-4. They're going to call an offensive foul against Sadler for pushing off. He disagrees vehemently, as most 17-year-old kids would. Knowles, the speedster, gets it up court, kicks it back out to Moore. Then he goes and finds his own spot in the corner, misses a deep three. Rebound by Cannon. Gets it over to Nyman. Great transition defense by Skyview to get back. Olsen looking for a shot at the top of the key again. Sees Sadler down low. And Sadler's a load. Oliverson can't do anything about it. Sadler scores his first 2 points of the game. That's 7-4 Skyview. Logan over Skyview. That's some tight defense. Cannon right on Corbell. Corbell looking for the foul and does get the foul. That's Cannon's second foul as well.
Cannon, his second personal foul.
That's a difficult situation if you're Logan. You're so undersized against Skyview that you got to play physical and uptight defense, but you do not want to get a foul 40 feet from the basket.
Checking in for the Grizzlies, number 22, Derek Larson.
Larson in for the Grizzlies, number 22. And Ty Nielsen in for the Skyview Bobcats, number 3. Nielsen turns, sees a defender in his face and loses the ball, but Oliverson tracks it down and hits a deep jumper from the corner. Not a three, a two-pointer. 7-6. Logan holds the early lead over Skyview with 2:42 to go in this first quarter. They're going to call a foul on Benyon, a moving screen.